The biggest opportunity in the market isn't Bitcoin, it isn't Ethereum, and it sure in the hell isn't XRP. Chainlink is the critical market infrastructure powering the next iteration of finance and the World Wide Web. This is Bitcoin at 1200, Ethereum at 60. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Just imagine if you could own a piece of the internet before the world knew its potential. Chainlink is that opportunity, and 99% of investors don't even know it exists.
This could be perhaps the greatest revolution in financial technology since the birth of the internet itself.
Over the next couple months, the world's gonna find out what this is, and I wanna make sure you're alert and positioned for what's about to happen. First, we need to understand the big picture. See, now that the US is committed to becoming the crypto capital of the world, the White House is passing pro-crypto regulation at record speed.
The technical backbone of the financial system is decades out of date.
They are merging the traditional financial system with blockchain technology. We're talking about an irreversible shift that will not only impact the financial system, but how data is transferred across the internet. Data is the new oil, and blockchains are upgraded computers that optimize the management and business of data.
Under this bill, the entire ancient system will be eligible for a 21st century upgrade using the state-of-the-art crypto technology. Who would have thought we would have been saying that?
The passing of the US Stablecoin Act has led to an explosion of stablecoin companies. Even the big banks are getting in on stablecoins. Stablecoins represent cash in the form of a token that run on blockchain rails. This is called tokenization. Every asset class, stocks, bonds, commodities, real estate, will all be tokenized. And this is an $800 trillion opportunity, and you guessed it, all powered by Chainlink. This is why every major financial institution has been utilizing their infrastructure to get ahead of the game. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager; JP Morgan, the world's largest bank; MasterCard is a global leader in payments; SWIFT is the backbone to international money transfer. In the White House blueprint to make the US the crypto capital of the world, Chainlink is the key technology featured, enabling this new system to evolve. This is the ultimate picks and shovel opportunity. Every entity building out their own blockchain stack will need to pay the Chainlink fee for those services. And that means Chainlink gets paid no matter which blockchain wins. And they will pay the fee because there is no alternative. I've decided to raise my price target for Chainlink to $200 for this cycle and $1,000 by 2030 or 2035, specifically because of this new program. Remember, as the blockchain ecosystem grows, the need for infrastructure absolutely explodes. Chainlink is taking all these service fees paid for infrastructure and buying back their own token and locking it up in a reserve. They're reducing the circulating supply of Link every single week. These are basically buybacks, which companies do on a regular basis to increase scarcity, increase the price, and protect their shareholders. But keep in mind, they have a hard cap of 1 billion tokens, so unlike a stock, you can't create more shares. This is absolute scarcity, similar to Bitcoin. The demand for blockchain infrastructure is skyrocketing, and the ultimate supply of Link is capped. Now, if we take the total addressable market of all their services, tokenization, data transfer, the verified web, you're looking at hundreds of trillions, if not quadrillions, of market opportunity. And so far, they've penetrated less than 1% of that market as the market leader. Right now, Chainlink dominates the Oracle market with a commanding 70% of total market share. Through their Oracle services, they've been able to secure over 90 billion of on-chain assets. With over 2,000 integrations across 60 blockchains, Chainlink is the clear monopoly winner. The use case for Chainlink's infrastructure goes beyond finance. We're talking supply chain management, healthcare, and the transfer of data across the internet. I'm telling you, this is like investing in the core infrastructure of the World Wide Web if you could own a share. As these big institutions receive more regulatory clarity, they will be chasing Chainlink. They're basically hovering their finger above the buy button, waiting for the Clarity Act to pass legislation. Let's review why this is the biggest opportunity of your lifetime. The future of finance is blockchain. The future of the internet is blockchain. Chainlink is the core infrastructure powering the blockchain ecosystem. This is not a US technology, this is a global technology. There will only ever be 1 billion tokens. Chainlink is buying back those tokens with the revenue collected for powering the system. The bigger the system gets, the more revenue they collect, the less tokens available. Bitcoin is digital gold, Ethereum is a global computer, and Chainlink is the internet connecting it all. This is not financial advice, but it is a warning to do your research. This is a huge opportunity. Make sure you do your own research. If you want to see my price predictions and updated technical analysis on Chainlink, just go ahead and follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you in the next video.